Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. What are we doing today? Well, I wanted to test this gimbal a little bit. This is the Smooth Q gimbal, and I use it with this phone, so an iPhone 7 Plus. But I also have some of these, which is some Olloclip lenses. They are the super wide and the fisheye. I wanted to see if they would work on this, if the gimbal was strong enough to counter the weight that was added by these. So we're going to do that test right now. Okay, so I have to take my case off this because I have a case that's a bit thicker. With a case, this may be even more lopsided because of the additional weight. I'm going to take this right now and we're going to put my phone in it. Just kind of slide that in there, make sure it's all. Without even turning it on, she's balanced a little bit that way. So let's pull her out just to get her balanced nicely. So I'd say that's pretty good, right? If I do this, she levels back out. I'd say that's a win. That's nice and balanced. We're gonna take these. Now, of course, we're gonna take these the way that you would normally use them. I'm gonna pop this out. Normally, we would keep both lenses on just to make sure that you don't lose one. And I'm gonna use the wide, make sure it's nice and clean. We're going to slide that just on this guy like that. Right off the bat, you'll notice, whomp, that's no good. So let's see if I can get that arm out far enough. So I'm gonna get it as far as it can go, which is not a lot further, to be honest with you. Definitely not. Let's try taking this other lens off. So we'll take the lens off the back. Not that you would normally want to do that. Still too much weight. Let's see if the motor inside this thing, and this isn't normally what you'd want to do, is strong enough to counter it. Oh, see? If you don't do anything too aggressive, you can get away with it. But soon as you do anything fast, like this, it breaks, right? So it's, there you go. Again, this is just a quick video. I want you guys to see this. So, and I'm gonna turn this off because one of the things you don't wanna do, and if you have this, you gotta remember that these are little motors. Anytime we load these things on, when they're not balanced properly, we're putting additional extra strain, extra stress on the motors inside the gimbal. And because of that, of course, I'm gonna turn that off, ready? Okay. Because of that, we end up hurting the motors. We end up burning those motors out, which is probably what we don't want to do. Just so you guys know, hopefully it'll be coming sometime soon. There's a company called Moment, if you've ever heard of them. Moment makes a phone case, but they also make really nice lenses, which I actually have one on order now with a case. But what they've been making right now, and it's hopefully, supposedly should be out in the next month or so, is a universal counterweight. And of course, that counterweight would sit on the arm, right, this arm here. The phone's weight, which is sitting over here, which makes it turn this way, has an additional amount of weight to help counter it. I put one of those on order, and hopefully it should be here soon. But as of now, if you have a gimbal, especially this one, okay, which is the Smooth Q, I'd say that we are very limited to being able to put any kind of additional lenses on it because of the fact that the motor in it is just not strong enough. Does it work on the Osmo and Osmo 2? I don't know. That's something for you guys to try. But try it before you get out and realize that, no, that doesn't work. So for now, I'll be using something like this to put my phone in, like this, and I can run around. Not gonna be near as stable, but it'll do the job for now. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got. That's some information for you. I just kind of wanted to test it because I like the wide angle on occasion, but I also want it to be steady. So, as of now, I can't have it. That's sad. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the drill. You know it. Get on up there, I think, somewhere, if you're watching this on the YouTubes. And we'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys.